Hey folks, Wayne here, and I wanted to talk to you about what's going on with the hotel strikes across the country. Now, I understand that people are sick of picking up people's stuff, sick of cleaning rooms that people destroy. People are people, we're creatures of habit, and these younger people today, they don't care about anybody else's property and and probably not even their own. And yeah, it is harsh for these workers to go in and pick up trash for other people. But here's the point I'm going to make is they get paid for this. They get an hourly wage. They work for a company. I'm assuming they get good benefits and they get a 40-hour work week and they probably make a decent amount of money. Now, it's not their fault that inflation is going up, that the government is out of control, government spending is out of control, government taking our money is out of control. I mean, that is not our fault. But it's not the hotel's fault either. And the hotels have nothing to do with the inflation. They have nothing to do with what the government is doing to them and the government is doing to us. However, that being said, it is quite interesting how all these unions are making these people go on strike to ask for more money when these hotels aren't as rich as people really think they are. Where they are rich is the property that they own and the hotels that they operate. As far as cash, these owners, they don't have a large amount of cash sitting in a bank somewhere worth billions and billions of dollars. It ain't there, and that doesn't exist. So what happens when these people get a $5, $6 an hour raise? Let me tell you what happens. Their jobs get cut because the hotels can't pay if they don't have customers. If the hotels have to raise the prices of their rooms to be able to suit the employees, then our customers are not going to want to stay at those hotels because they're going to be too expensive. Who wants to pay $300 a night to stay in a bed to lay your head and get up and leave the next day? Not many people. When most people rent hotels, they're on vacation. They're not passer, or they're traveling from one place to another and they just need a cheap room to stay in because they're tired. A lot of people, they don't want to pay these prices, and the hotels are going to lose customers, and when they lose that customer base, they're going to lose business, and when they lose business, they lose money, and when they lose money, they can't afford to pay their employees what the employees are asking for. So now they got to cut their labor costs by laying off employees and only working them 4 hours a day. And I know what you're going to say. Well, then they need, how are they going to clean the rooms? Well, it's easy. Hotels can easy lock those doors and not let anybody stay in them. They will only open the doors to people if they have the necessary supplies to take care of that room, including the people. People are supplies, right? We go in there, we supply the room. That's what we get paid for. And people got to understand the way things work. Okay. Now, most of you are pretty smart. If you're watching me, you're really smart. You understand what I'm saying. Um, it's wrong when these unions push these employees to go ask for more money. Do you know that the union dues will go higher by $2 or $3 per person amongst hundreds of thousands of people? That's money in the union's pocket. So of course they're going to push these employees to strike to try to make more money. Obviously, that's what their job is. That's what a union's job is to make money, get their bottom dollar higher and higher and higher. They don't care about the employees, okay? So I feel sorry for these hotels because the owner of these hotels is just going to have to start laying people off. They're going to tell their management, look, you need to cut, cut it, cut these people back, work them 4 hours a day, hire more people. But We'll give them what they want, but and in trade, we need to cut back their hours. Okay, well, what does that mean for the employee? Okay, well, that means that their insurance is going to get cut. So we're going to take them down to a lower insurance, which they're going to pay higher premiums on their insurance because now they're to a lower insurance or they're with no insurance at all. Um, and they're screwing themselves out of a job. I wouldn't personally want a union to tell me how much money I should be making. Because if I'm not making enough money, I'm the type of person I go out and I look to make extra money. I will go out and mow lawns. I will wash dishes. I will sweep the gutters. I will cut a tree. I'll put in a sprinkler system. Whatever a person needs me for is what I'll do to make extra money for myself. You know, I'll sell on eBay. I'll sell on Amazon. I'll go out and I'll figure out a way to make money. I am not going to rely on the hand that feeds me to make me more money when I know that the hand that feeds me needs people in order to pay me. They need customers in order to pay me. It ain't going to work out that way. So I would rather stick with my full-time job, have my insurance, have the cash that I have, and figure out another way to make money. And if I don't like what I'm doing, if I don't like cleaning up after people, guess what? I'm moving on. I'm going to get rid of that job. I'm going to find another job. Well, first I'll find another job, then I'll ditch this job so I can start my new job. But people today, they're not told this. They're not told anything. The repercussions of asking for more money. I live in California. The restaurant workers ask for more money. Newsom signed a bill to give them more money. What happened? Everybody lost their jobs. Not everybody. A lot of people lost their jobs. People got cut to 4 hours a day. People who used to be 8 hour a day workers are now 4 hour a day workers. They work 16 hours a week, sometimes 20 hours a week. Restaurants have closed down and are still closing down. And because the minimum wage in California is so high, businesses are closing up across California. You can see it all over the internet. So here we go again. Chained hotels are going to start closing their doors and getting abandoned forever, never to open again. And then some big corporate like BlackRock is going to come in, buy the land, clear it, leave it vacant so nobody could touch it, so they can own that land. That's the way it works, guys. I wish you guys could see the bigger picture, but only the smart people are going to watch this. The not so smart people, just get off the channel and go somewhere else because you're idiots. And I'm just saying it. You're an idiot. But you smart people that watch this, you got it and you understand what I'm saying. On the happier note, I'm Wayne, and I'll talk to you on the next one.